Hey guys, hope that you're all doing well. Welcome back. Let's play some more Ante Bellum in EU4 as Byzantium, of course. Look at that name placement. Perfectly straight across the screen. Big, beautiful Byzantium. We are numero uno, baby. Only Ming is actually numero uno. The issue is that they're super far behind on tech, and honestly, they may never even catch up. I don't know how they're that far behind, but anyways, what we need to do here is we need to see what's going on with these missions. So I was taking a look through here. Mostly it's just conquering. That's really it. It's mostly just conquering, honestly. But as far as these ones are just all over here, and we'll get that sorted out as the time comes. The major things we need to do, start working through, is the islands. So if we conquer Cyprus, we get the Cypriot naval base for the rest of the game for local ship repair, which is great. And then with Crete, we get some naval tradition and some naval leader pips for 30 years. That's pretty good. And if we take Malta, we get shipbuilding for 20 years, which will be super nice to build up a giant, massive fleet. We already have Rome, which is kind of funny. And then Central Italy will just give us more claims up north. So their harsh treatment cost is going to be pretty useful once absolutism rolls around, so we can start working through that. But if you see over here, we start working our way into the Nizarids territories. We're going to get some claims or some trade power in Aleppo. But more importantly, we'll get claims down here in the Holy Land, and we'll be able to take the state of Palestine and Al-Quds, Jerusalem, and then we will get an extra missionary strength versus heretics, as well as what is it? An event here. Where's it at? Right here. 20 patriarch authority, missionary strength for 15 years, which is pretty great. And then permanent claims on a ton of land over in this area. So we need to start working our way into the Nizarids. They are not even close to us in development, and so it shouldn't be too hard of a thing to beat them up. Money-wise, there's definitely optimizations that we can be doing. We could start, putting some love into this area over here and building up our trade in these areas, specifically over here. But this is going to require a bit of conquest. And so, in today's episode, I would like to attack and conquer Malta from Sicily, which might be easier said than done. Actually, more than likely what would happen is we would attack these guys, and then they would pull in Sicily, and we would be able to beat up Sicily that way. So let's take a look at our navy here. Who has the galleys? We got the galleys. Venice definitely has the navy. Oh my gosh, Venice's navy is nuts. But as far as this goes, admin points are good. We are going to be taking, I don't know, admin probably would be good. Manpower recovery speed is nice, but it's not required. I really do like the idea of quality. With religious, it gives us trade efficiency, morale of armies, and siege ability. It's pretty good, man. Offensive is always a good idea. We can stack that siege ability, get some discipline and all that good stuff. Maybe defensive offensive isn't too bad. Missionary strength versus heretics, religious unity, movement speed, trade efficiency. I'm leaning offensive. I'm a big fan of offensive. Ideally, we should have taken innovativeness. We should have been innovative. We should have done it earlier, but it is what it is. So we also have absolutely no shortage of any ships. So do we have a truce with you? We do not. So we could declare this right now. QQ would join, which would be nice because they would be a good punching bag for us. They have no truce with them, and they're not allied. Do you guys want land from them? Kind of. Let's improve relations with them for a little bit. Let's get an army grouped up. So where is our army at? They are all over here. Right. Okay, so let's get these guys grouped up over here. We have an incredible amount of manpower. That is actually nuts. Absolutely not. You will get nothing from me. We're coring up everything, which is great. I don't really need the Diplo, so that's fine. Aggressive expansion is looking okay. I don't even think we would get a coalition right now, so that's wonderful. Our truce with them is over. Take the Patriarch Authority. We could buy this down a couple times. Let's buy that down. It'll end up being a couple more ducats. We'll be able to get admin ideas soon. We're still focused on it, and we have a half off advisor, so it's really okay. let's get rid of these mercs here. So what is our naval, or our force limit? Our combat width, I mean, is 27. So what we want to do, get 4, 23, 20. We can afford it, so let's do this. We need to wait a month to get our money sorted out. There we go. It's going to detach some men, which we can keep around for a reinforcement stack. Something like 15 or 6, probably like another 20,000 that we would have just follow this stack around. Something like this. Extra manpower to reinforce, right? It's important. Okay, so we have a fort line over here. This is very well protected right now. I don't think there's any chance that they would get up here. So the question is, if we do this, who all would be joining? So a few tags. These guys, Medina's in war with them right now. Sicily is fine. Morocco, Mombasa and Beja. So not very many people I'm actually concerned about. So long as they were to stay off of my... Okay, I think we can make this work. So let's get these fleets grouped up. Have you guys get an admiral. Not bad. Protect trade with the whole fleet. That way, if anybody wants to fight, they can fight. And we'll worry about Sicily here after we beat up the Nizarids. So let's get these guys over here. And then get these guys over here. Cyprus wants friendship with us. They'd be a decent vassal. Yeah, this is fine with me. What about Tunis? You want to be my friends? We hate them probably because they've raided us. Yeah. Well, that would be nice. They wouldn't raid us anymore if we were friends with them. We can lose a stab. I don't care. Check this out. Boom. 63. Boom. Another 63. Like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Boom. Like it's nothing. We have so much admin points coming in. I don't care. Okay. Let's see here. Get our relationship up with them so we can be their friend. Okay. Trade efficiency sounds good to me. Let us declare this war. Medina and Beja won't join. QQ will. It's wonderful. Holy War, of course. And then we'll just hang out here. These guys will wipe out any fleets that I need to worry about. They can siege this down. I don't care. None of that's important to me. We will definitely take this and upgrade our cannons. Offensive sounds good to me. We have the manpower. Let's just keep these guys here. That way we don't have to worry about them. Get a second general over here. Ooh, hold on. Hope you guys like the Vicky soundtrack as well. Let's whatever. This is fine. Convert lands. Kill them all. You guys want to come up into my sea zones? That's fine. We will destroy you guys. No problem there. Let's get the siege guy there. Have this guy head back up there. Wonderful. And we just destroyed their fleet. 22 ships and I lost 1. Not too bad at all. Wonderful. Wipe them out. Split them up, get them over here. Serbian separatists in Belgrade. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I suppose our all-infantry stat can go handle them. Doesn't look like we're actually getting much resistance from the Nizarids. So this is nice too, because this is gonna temporarily boost our income, because we'll be sieging down a bunch of clay in the Aleppo trade node. Let's also make sure we're gonna be building up where we need to be. Smyrna. More trade in Constantinople is good. We don't necessarily need it. Aleppo is more important to me. Bessarabia, good. some good production boost. So for those of you who don't know, it seems like a lot of people are confused about why I build workshops. The reason why I build workshops rather than churches is because workshops boost production. And so I know CU King actually recently made a video talking about production and what it does for trade. So for those of you who don't know, production, this 0.1 ducats a month of production, these goods produced, that value will go directly into, so each of these provinces adds 0.2 or 0.7, whatever, 0.27 ducats into their respective trade nodes. And that gets sent into this end node or wherever the end nodes are. So we're sending 2.49 ducats forward. We have 23.6 ducats in here right now that we are collecting. And of that, we're making it into 38 ducats because of our trade efficiency. You can see, where's that at? Right here. Our income is increased by 68% because of burgers, ahead of time on Diplotech, trade efficiency, long story short. So if you build these, it increases the value of trade produced by each of these, which goes into Constantinople, which I collect. So if you want lots of money, especially late game when trade is as important as it is, that's when you really want to make sure that you are just crushing out trade efficiency, or not trade efficiency, production. Production is where you're going to get your money because production goes into trade. So the reason why so it makes sense. That's why you invest into your Indian trade companies, because you're putting money into the production there. So hopefully that clears up a couple of questions that people might have. I had a comment the other day talking about that, so I wanted to make sure that we were all on the same page, why I do what I do, and that I'm not a complete dingus, and I actually do have an understanding of how economy works in this game. Okay, so Damascus is mine. Get these guys off of there. Wish I could see this. I wonder, will you trade? Give me quest maps. He's at war. Bummer. And we'll make it work. Where you guys going, huh? Nice. Do a quick little fight here. Somehow it's not working. Yeah, I'd rather not fight them there. So they'll be there. Yowzers, that's no good. But this is good, so. That might even be a wipe. Yeah, that's what you get. You deserve that. And just like that, the Nizarids lost their entire army. Who has lost all this men? Me, from attrition. Wonderful. Good thing we're gaining so much manpower a month, I couldn't care less. Beautiful. We're doing okay. We might actually be able to just walk into these provinces because we're at war with them. Beautiful. Be able to take mill tech as well. So we'll be ahead of time on each tech, which is wonderful. And so in this war, I don't have a lot of claims on this stuff, but I would like to conquer Syria. So let's see here. Yeah, we have nothing that gives us claims over here, so we want to take all of this if we can. It's gonna be very expensive. Yeah, that's a lot of AE. I don't necessarily think it's gonna be an issue though. It's a lot of overextension though, so we could release a good old Syrian vassal, and we don't have to core up like any of it really. Yeah, this is fine. We'll and then we're also gonna take Malta in this war for missions. So we'll keep our guys blockading over here for now. Oh, this is a new province here. Or wait, maybe it's not. I don't know. Oh, Al-Karak is not a fort, right? Makes more sense to have it in Jerusalem, in my opinion. But who knows? I'm sure there's like a historical reason for why there was a fort in vanilla in Al-Karak and not Al-Quds. Oh, yikes. Tunis. You naughty, naughty boy. Naughty, naughty. Let us proclaim a guarantee on them. Let us get a royal marriage with these friends as well. I suppose we can probably speed 5 for now. Half off morale of armies, guys. Sound good. Right now, I think we're okay. We'll keep him, though. Obviously, we want him. So they're going to take Alexandria, which is kind of dumb. Beautiful. Don't know where you guys are going, but that's fine. So let's detach that 20 stack here. Let's have you guys come over here. There's only 29. Let's take what we can here. How funny would it be if we could get over here and boat bomb them? We can. Nice. That's so funny, actually. So do something like this. Come over here and blockade these guys. Where's his capital at? Right here? Yes, it is. We'll blockade here for now. I don't think he's going to be able to take any of this stuff back. Get these guys over so they're not taking as much attrition. Something like this. And then I don't care if QQ doesn't like me. Honestly, it's not a big deal to me. Nice, admin tech. We are going to go with offensive. Siege ability is very strong. We'll take mil tech first, of course, though. He's got some rebels handling. It's kind of funny. Okay, they're sieging that back pretty quick. I'd rather you guys didn't. Okay. So we are now have our Basilia, the 335 Irene II. Irene? I don't know. She's 59, so that's no good. This heir is absolute garbage, so we're just gonna disinherit. So hopefully we'll be able to get another one soon. We'll take a look. Obviously we want to royal marry some people. Who do we want to ally, though? That's the big ones. Royal Mary, Croatia, Kiev. White Ruthenia might be a good friend to have. Get us an heir. Get these guys over here as well. There we go. Our stacks are all out of whack as well, but it is what it is. Let's go with offensive shock. You guys come over here. And we're gonna need to get onto Malta as well, of course. So let's get these guys out of there. That's a bad fight because it's mountains across the river, but still, don't really care that much. And it's fine. Get you guys over here. Do something like this. And now we can get whatever piece we want, which is great. Just need to take this, and then we should be able to take that. Boom. 97% peace. Come on now. Sicily. Give me all your money as well, and they have no alliances, so that's wonderful. I have some claims on his other stuff, but it's totally fine. Conquer Malta. Shipbuilding time for 20 years. We can definitely handle that. That'll be nice. And then let's get you guys grouped up over here. Get everybody on the ships. This is going to be a large peace deal, but it's going to be so good once it's all said. Oh, he took back Cairo. That's pretty annoying. I'm just going to barrage it, get it back, so I can piece him out. We will increase the autonomy there. Get you guys over here. We're losing sieges. This is fine. You will also give me war reps. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just take some money from you. A couple hundred ducats. That sounds good to me. We now have all of this stuff down here, but it's gonna be Sunni though. That's kind of annoying. It's probably worth it to actually convert it first. We have 4 missionaries, so let's convert the ones that are the highest dev. So Antioch. Wait, no, not even close. Aleppo is 25 dev. Damascus, 20. 17, 16, and 16. Okay, very good. And we will actually... The ruler is female, so we can't do Defender of the Faith. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Just saying. Alright, we got some Armenian separatists, so let's get those guys over here to handle these rebels. Conquer Syria. Very good. Permanent claims and trade power over here, so that's wonderful. That's going to increase our income quite a bit as well. And then let's have you guys protecting trade in Alexandria. So check this out. 36 ducats a month. Boom. Oh, it didn't go. It didn't tick up yet. Hold on. Oh, they're repairing, right. 36 ducat a month. Oh my gosh, a traditional Greek name. 666 average claim heir. Female, but Theodora. Theodora. Hello, Theodora. Oh, nice. Wow. What shall your name be? I think your name shall be Katie, in honor of my big-time donator on Twitch, as well as one of my newest patrons. So, Katie, all hail the Basilia. All hail the Basilia? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's all good. You know what I mean, boys and girls. We're gonna go with prestige per missionary, because why not? And so when we're done coring or missionary, doing all this stuff, that'll be good. So we're gonna give all this to Syria. Having a strong Syrian vassal is probably fine with me, honestly. Let's get over here so we're not taking attrition. We actually need to get these guys grouped up so we can get our big old stack sorted out. Montenegrin separatists, of course. Let's have you guys head up. Let's actually have you guys hang out here and have you guys head up there. Alright, I'm overextended right now because of this. Like, quite a bit. Can't believe we haven't gotten any super bad events right now. We're gonna get rebels because of it, though. But it's okay. I don't particularly mind. We don't have that much clay where we really need to be concerned about it. They're on this fort, so I don't care about that at all. There we go. So the big thing is... get everything converted. Now I'm hoping that this is enough. Yowzers, man. Did they pop in Malta? No. Italy. Bummer. Let's go handle these guys, handle those guys, and then we'll head over here and we'll get those guys to sort out the rest of that. So as far as releasing them, Syria, it will follow the Sunni faith. But why? Oh, Aleppo isn't converted yet. That's why. There we go. Now let's see. Orthodox. Beautiful. Now that is what I like to see. We're going to go ahead and give them this this other province over here so I don't have to core that either. Plus it's in their culture group and all that. Oh, it's Armenian. Ooh, okay, never mind. I'll core it. That's fine. I never cored up Malta either, which is kind of funny. So we're going to handle all these rebels. Lose some prestige, I don't care. Oh yeah, the rebels are popping. Maltese separatists. That one's fine, it'll get sorted out. Let's detach the transports. And we'll have to go handle these guys. We can just boat bomb these guys, which is wonderful. Get you guys over here in Smyrna. And we will detach. Boat bomb time. We need a couple more transports. Need to be able to be more mobile, agile, hostile. Get everything sorted out, but we're good for now. So let's start making our way down here. We'll probably end up taking tech before we end up completely finishing it, but it's fine. Papal separatists each month. Religious zeal, of course. So Great Britain. Yeah, that makes sense. Why can't I rival Andalusia? We'll see. Well, we want to click off some more of these guys. So Mediterranean fleet. So we need more galleys. Galley combat ability, Mare Nostrum for the rest of the game. Cool. So speaking of that, Cyprus. So let's click that button now. Oh, we have to own it directly? Bummer. That's okay. And then Crete, I wonder. Nah. Venice is gonna get a whooping. But we're gonna need to build up the fleet first, so... I guess we'll just rival him. I mean... Doesn't really make sense, but it's okay. Papal separatists. Let's get you guys over to Napoli. Get you guys over here to Napoli as well. Have suppress. So it's just gonna be literally right here. Yeah, okay. Let's just drill this army. Let's drill both of our armies. Oh yikes! We don't even have. Okay, let's get this sorted out. Our numbers are all jacked up in our stacks, so let's do something like this. Wonderful. Let's go handle these guys. Half morale, half I care. There we go. Get you guys over to Napoli, get you guys over here to something over here. Drill the armies, get this professionalism up. Drill the armies, boys. We're so rich. More production. More forts. Mountain forts specifically. We probably don't really need this one. Or, we don't need this one. Build another one like up here. So let's get rid of this one. Build a fort. Is this all? So this is hills. That's defensive. So this is a fort line here. And then... this protects here and this protects here, so we're doing pretty good as far as forts go. So the problem is that these two, this one doesn't communicate. It only communicates with these two, so we're just gonna get rid of it. Let's finish coring up all this stuff as well. It's gonna help our income out quite a bit. We are definitely in a good balance. We have 9 ducats a month from gold, which is pretty good. So we also want to convert for our vassal. Why not, you know? So we've lost our icon. I don't know. I mean, I feel like for now we're probably okay to not worry about one. This embracement construction cost might be a good one as well, considering we are doing quite a bit of construction, but we can hold off for now. This guy's another construction. We get 20% construction cost. Might be worth, actually. We'll see. Siege ability, 10%. Bunch of people at war. Sounds good to me. Magyars are looking pretty big. They might actually form Hungary if they're able to. I don't know how it works. Extra merchant. Sounds good to me, buddy. Eater, buddy. So let's have... we have room for 25 more ships. How many galleys do we have? We're gonna need like 50. And then 10 more lights. Something like this. There we go. That sounds about right. Half off discipline guy or 50 mil points. How old is this guy? 56. Half off discipline guy makes more sense. Looks like a woman. Might be a woman. A whammon. It's a lot of trade. Or Adrianople gets some base tax. Sounds good to me. Nice. So I'm curious whether or not these guys want to be my friend. Maybe. Negative 31 though. They keep raiding me, which is definitely not helping their cause. Not sure. So the next one we want to probably do is conquer Crete. And or Sicily. Sicily would be a really good one. Yeah, we hate them. They keep raiding me. There's nothing I can do about it. So I have claims on all this stuff? Goodness gracious. What did I do to deserve that? I'll threaten them then. Don't touch my neighbors. I mean, warn them is what I meant to say. Albert of Holland. The Evangelical Union is victorious. Interesting. So Protestantism is definitely sweeping through. That's pretty crazy. This one Sunni province over here. Reformed is all over here. Andalusia has been going back and forth with their, the Umayyads. They've been going back and forth with their relative strength in the region. They collapse in on themselves and then they pop back up, so it's hard to say. Let's state up Serbia. Excellent news, yes. Build some more roads over here. All roads lead to Constantinople. I will certainly take this tech and invest this tech. So let's look for provinces that are high production in our home node. This might allow us to spawn global trade, which would be wonderful. The more points that we have in our home node, so take a look at this. It's only 24, so we're actually competitive right now with Genoa. We have an extra merchant because I'm a turd and I keep on forgetting to do this stuff. So we're steering from here. We could steer from here, but I feel like it's probably not worth. Just collect here, I suppose. I mean, we could steer from Ostrakhan, but that would only put like an extra 0.5 ducats a month into it, so we're gonna make way more money if we just collect over here. Or maybe not even. Jeez, oh Pete. But anyways, we definitely need to focus on getting as much production and trade over here. Oh, what in the world? Well, yeah, my trader isn't here anymore. Well, that would explain a lot of that. So take a look at this. If you look at global trade, basically Constantinople just needs to be the highest strip value trade node in the world. It is currently, right now. You can see this just slightly, just very, very slightly. But as these buildings all start finishing up, we're going to build a ton of manufactories. We are more than likely going to take this icon here for construction cost, fish for a construction guy, which we have right now. He's only 41, so we'll probably be able to use him. Build all this up. Yeah, let's actually just hold off on you. Matter of fact, we're ahead on admin. I'm thinking about just doing it. Let's just do it. Do it. 20% construction cost is not nothing. It is certainly not nothing. Look at that. 62 ducats per. 300 ducats per manufactory. That is so cheap. And might even be worth it. Build some manufacturers. They'll all pay themselves off. So do not worry about the debt. I know that might sound horrible, but I promise you it will pay itself off. So we just want to make sure that what we're doing is stuff that is worth building in, that will go directly into Constantinople. So something like cloth here, cloth, and this is all stuff that we can take their trade. So this is fine. This will all go directly into our node. Come on now. There we go. Beautiful. Let's make sure we are taking Syria's trade and his. You guys will both be set to siege down. And now we're sitting pretty at a 32 ducats. Okay, we're actually still neck and neck with Genoa. Yeah, when these are all finished, it's going to be definitely... So we have about 20 years to get Byzantium, or to get Constantinople very, very rich. Once we get more trade down here, this will be good. And then once we get more trade from over here, because remember, we're losing 4 ducats a month, between like 4.5 ducats a month that we could be sending this way. So we certainly shall. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of trade to be gained over here. So let's actually upgrade you. We can't state you, so that's a bummer. Okay. A little more trade power in these areas would probably be good, but we'll see what we can do. Continue the these clicks here. They all add up. The more richer we can be, the better. Our income is hardly even touched by that. Look at that. We pay 10 ducats a month in interest, but Constantinople will only grow richer. Our trade will only go more. We're good. So as far as expansion routes here, Isarid's truce is up when? 6 years. So I think it makes sense that we start working our way over this way. They don't want to give me this. They're allied to the Nizarids, who are they're guaranteed. Transoxiana, Gazikmuk. Hello, where's my diplomat mode? Or political map mode? Oh, there we go. So these guys are allied to these guys. Transoxiana is pretty big. Kazakh is not his ally. Gazikmuk and Fars. So I don't, yeah, this is fine. Let's get these guys over here though. Right, Red Ruthenia? Or White Ruthenia, yeah. This is fine. Having a good friend up north is going to be good for us. Tunis, we have mill access. Let's just ally them. Keep on building buildings. So whenever these workshops are all done, you will see what I'm talking about. Let's go with autonomy change. Very good. Tech. We'll take it soon. I'm not going to take it this far ahead of time. Hopefully we can make it wait. Get that innovativeness at the end of the year. Looks like we will. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, we'll be fine. Cool. So let's take this war. Oh, nobody's even going to help him anymore. Oh, this is fine. This is totally fine. Send those guys up here. Yeah, we'll wait on Miltech. Might need to take his capital, but it's fine. We actually need some clay from Gazikmuk. And these guys here. Ay, ay, ay. Won the siege of Dolkadir. Not even gonna pay him off. Invest. Spend money to make money, you know? That's what they say. So we're coming close. It's, I think it'll happen. Might be able to drag this out and make it wait. I just want this one province. It's literally all I want. Gazikmuk, I do want to separate piece them to break all their alliances, though. Oh, come on now. I know this video has been super long. I actually forgot to turn my timer off and I'm just having a lot of fun with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Show your support and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more Byzantium in Ante Bellum. And if you want to check out the Discord or support me on my Patreon, the links are in the description below. And with all that being said, this is Chewyshoot and I'll catch you guys later.
A big special thanks to my new supporter, John Thompson, as well as my other two top supporters, Palmer and Bloodbound. Also, thank you to Jonathan Crane, Jaren Clampett, Lambda Driver, Corbett Gaming, Michael Walker, Zwayhander, William Reed, Gregory the Bittersteel, Christopher Pegalo, and Airborne Animal 7. I appreciate you guys very much. Don't forget to check out the series we have linked on the left and right, and don't forget to subscribe.